hello Mailerlite users. So I'm just in an old account here on Mailerlite just so that I can show you what it means, basically the reporting section and how you can use it. So the first time that you see reports in Mailerlite is when you log on and you come to the dashboard. So this is obviously the appearance that you would have. And straight away you can see how many subscribers that you've got in here. You can see how many were new this month, how many were new last month. You can also see your limits to see how close you are to the plan limits on what plan you're on. You get a nice little handy graph here just showing you what subscriber growth is looking like. You would be able to see lots of stats here about the campaigns. Obviously I don't use this to send my campaigns out or anything, but you would be able to see that, and you'd be able to see how many campaigns you've sent out, how many emails have been sent, and the open rates, click-through rates, etc. Same goes for your form, so you can see how many people filled a form in. I only use this for testing things out and when I'm doing demonstrations, so the reason nothing's showing much here. And then obviously same with the automations as well. And then the other reporting that you can get is if you go into campaigns, let's just go to sent, you'll also get obviously a number next to how many people you got sent to, the percentage for the open rate, the percentage for the click-through rate, and if you hover over it, it'll tell you it in numbers as well. So obviously that is handy to know as well, so you can figure out what is happening and what's going well and what's not going well. And one that a lot of people often forget to look at is inside automation. So if you actually went into an automation, let's just say we went into this one, what you can see here straight away is you can see some stats. So we can see one for each of the months, how many emails got sent. We can see the open rate of these emails, the click-through rate of the emails, and if there are any spam complaints and things like that. We can see what the average open rate is, and we can see the average click-through rate. So both of them are good stats to have, so we are happy with that. And we can see how many people are currently inside of the queue, and then how many people subscribed altogether through it. So obviously this means that there's 2 people currently going through it. And the bit that gets really interesting for me is this bit here, where you can basically see each of the emails inside your workflow, and then you can actually see the open rates. So of course the first one gets a really good open rate and a really good click-through rate. So we've got 80% and 69%, that's brilliant. Then the next one goes down to 42% open rate, and then 53% open rate. So then it could be a matter of, okay, maybe we can improve this 42. And then it goes down and you obviously can keep seeing each one. And then what you can do then is use this for testing. So I could say I want to improve the one with the lowest open rate, which is this, have you saved 3 hours yet? So what I could then do is I go into that email, change one thing about it, just one. So I could change that subject header to something else. And then just see in a month or 2 later, has that open rate gone up? If it has, we're going to keep that change. If it hasn't, then obviously we're going to revert back to the old one. Same for click-through rate. So I could say I'm not happy with this 2.0% click-through rate. So I can go into the email. If it was a button that was the link, maybe I'll change it to just a piece of text, whichever it's going to be. And you basically just test it out until you perfect it as how you want to. So that's a really handy little feature to be able to really get down to see things. You can also even just click view report here for each of the emails, and what it does, it brings you up even more information. So you can actually see what is the email client most people are using. So it's Gmail for myself. So that comes in handy because when I'm ever creating something, I can make sure that I aim that email to be for Gmail because that's what the majority of people are doing. You can see what links are actually being clicked. So if you've got more than one link, you can see what links are actually being clicked. You can view the email, link activity, opens by location, and you can see all the emails it did get sent to as well. So again, that's another good way of getting inside and finding out what is happening in regards to the emails that you're sending. So I hope that helps you with figuring out the reporting system in Mailerlite. This is a paid version of Mailerlite, I believe. So this is a paid version, but it is the same for the free version as well. If you found this video handy, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to future content as well and check out all the current videos we have out there. 100% if there's anything you're wanting to know, just let me know and I can aim to get a video out to let you know that as well. So have a fantastic time everybody, and I will see you on the next video.